All right, we're live. What's up, everyone? We're going to do take two here. Just tried a new streaming program. Didn't work out so well, so we'll hop back on here and we'll finish the episode here. So what we're talking about is, should you treat your network marketing business like a business? What I heard when I got started in network marketing 26 years ago was that we should treat it like a business. And maybe you've heard this: treat it like a business, you get paid like a business; treat it like a hobby, and you get paid like a hobby. And so that was ingrained into my head for many, many years. But I'm going to give you a little bit of a different perspective here. So as you guys hop on, let me know where you're tuning in from. Give me your city, state, country in the comments, and let me know if you're watching this live or on the replay. And so let's talk about network marketing. And so, one of the most amazing things about network marketing is the fact that it is your business. And the great thing about it is you can work it on your time. And so that is a great thing. It's one of the best things about network marketing. And I will also tell you, it is one of the worst things about network marketing. It's the worst thing about just about any entrepreneurial venture that you start, is that you can work it on your own time. And for most entrepreneurs, listen to me when I say this, any time ends up being almost no time. And you end up being like, yeah, this is my business. I'm going to reorganize my office. I'm going to redo my spreadsheets. I'm going to attend trainings. I'm doing personal development. And you're thinking, all right, I'm in. And you're not making any money. Here's why you're not making any money: is you lack something called IPA. Write this down: IPA, income producing activities. And if you're not doing income producing activities, my friends, you are making no money. And so here's the thing. This is my crazy idea here: is instead of treating it like a business where you have this freedom and you can do it whenever you want, instead of treating it like a business, here's my thought here. Why don't you treat it like a job? Because a job actually, pays you. Why does a job pay you? Because you show up, because your boss, whatever company you work for, the reason they're hiring you is because they know that if you do certain activities, it's going to make the company money. It's income producing activities for the company. And I've had a bunch of jobs. I had 24 different jobs before I got full-time in network marketing. I wasn't a bad employee. I just couldn't stand it. I was kind of psychologically unemployable. I would average about 2 months at a job, and then I just had to go. And so, but here's why it worked: was because I showed up. And every job that I ever had, if I didn't show up and I didn't do their income producing activities, then I lost my job, right? I couldn't just show up, just like you can't just show up for your network marketing business. You can't just do personal development. You can't just go to trainings. You can't just redo spreadsheets and goals and reorganize your office. Like, that's kind of like coming to work, but not doing any work. And if you were to come to your employer's, place of business or wherever you work, and you didn't do what they told you to do, what would happen? You'd lose your job. It's kind of like, if you miss a day of work, you might be able to get away with it. You miss 2 days, you're probably going to be on warning. You miss 3 days and you just don't show up, you lose your job. And that's why jobs work. Why don't network marketing businesses work for most people? They don't work for most people because they treat it like a business with all this freedom, time freedom. I've had probably thousands of people in my organization quit their job, retire, jump into network marketing full time. Even though they're not making any money, they're telling the world, shouting to the world that they're free, they're retired. No, you're not retired. You just don't have a job. Okay, you're just not making any money. And very quickly, they run out of all their money. Why did they run out of the money? Because they didn't show up. They didn't treat it like a job. They didn't actually do the work. Like, I used to work for a telemarketing company, and I would show up and I actually had to make 50 calls a day. If I didn't make 50 calls a day, I lost my job. And I was supposed to do a lot more than 50. It was like at least 100 was the goal. But if I didn't do 50, I was fired. Okay. So what if you got fired from your network marketing company if you didn't actually show up and do the income producing activities? So maybe you should actually treat it like a job. Like, I've been doing this for a lot of years. And the reason why I failed for the first 5 years is because I either didn't show up at all, Or I showed up, like I'd come to trainings, I'd come to presentations, but I never brought anyone. I wasn't doing anything that was income producing. Okay. So I'll tell you, when I started making a lot of money in my business is when I stopped treating my business like a business where I had all this freedom, and I actually treated it like all the jobs that I ever had, where I actually had to show up and I had to do income producing activities. I would block it out in my calendar. I'd actually make the calls. I'd actually do the presentations. I'd do the follow-ups. I'd do the prospecting. And that's when I started making money. So my friends, if you want to make a lot of money in your network marketing business, any kind of business that you're starting, treat it like a job. Show up. Do the income producing activities, IPA, not the NIPA. It's IPA versus NIPA, income producing activities versus non-income producing activities. So listen, my friends, hope you enjoyed that. If you get some value, if you think someone else will, you can hit the share button. Let me know in the comments that you shared it. And so I can try and give you a shout out. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you would like any additional coaching, feel free to hop over to mattmorris.com. You can put your name and email address in on my website there, and I send near daily coaching emails to help you become a more successful entrepreneur. Thanks so much. Love you guys. Bye-bye.